Alrighty, we back once again. We're back once again with the little bandito. We're here. We're live. And guess what we have right here? We have Deoxys-Speed with Sheer Force Life Orb. We have never seen this crap before, but I know it'll be fun. So we got a Roaring Moon versus Roaring Moon. Let's go for a U-turn. And I see they're going to go for a faster U-turn, hopefully. But I'm faster. You don't know it, but I'm faster. You're going to die. Let's see, are you banded? Or you scarf. You say that one. Ooh, me. But yeah, how y'all doing today? I'm doing okay myself, and it looks like we have the slower Roaring Moon, unfortunately. They go against Great Tusk. That's going to do a lot of damage. And they're Mold Breaker. That's scary. That's scary work. As we do go to our Mana Feet, let's go for a Scald. As we do go for Cinderace. Wow. Oh, that's scary. That's definitely scary. An evaporated move. Yeah, that's definitely crazy. At least you don't. I mean, I think they learned from Joey. They learned their lesson from Joey, I tell you that one. Let's go with that. We do have Choice Specs Primordial Sea Primarina, which is crazy. We go for Hurricane, Confusion. Unfortunately, oh no, we don't get no unfortunate. No unfortunate situation. Let's see. Anyone that might do? Screw it. I might just go for my Iron Crown right here. And let's see if we predict a Roaring Moon coming in. Yeah! Oh no! It's unfortunate. We do have the opportunity. We almost got it. Well, yeah, they go knock off, which is unfortunate. We just go body press, but body press, man. Oh, that's good damage. It's good damage. There are definitely going to be probably some crazy stuff. So I'm gonna go you. Hey, roost up. I'm gonna focus blast again as they do swap the Zapdos. They're no guard. That's unfortunate. They're no guard. The U-turn, but they're no guard. It's just sad. I am sad. I'm sad today. I'm gonna sacrifice Iron Crown. Yep, let's sacrifice it because you're gonna go for Energy Ball, and every time I face off against an Iron Moth, it's a damn problem. So I'm gonna go you. You have no Fairy type. I'm gonna go for Outrage. I realize I have to go for Outrage. There you go. That's a KO on that. Boom. Whatever comes in, comes in. I don't care if it's Roaring Moon. Yep. Outrage. Bruh! I just click up and they're like, no, I'm gonna go faster. They're going slower. Oh, probably priority of the name. Never know. But yeah, they have Deoxys-Speed. I can finally go for this. This is the main Mon, the main honcho. Let's see. I do see myself going from Ice Beam. Let's see. Cinderace, Bop. There's 2 turns left of that. That's fine. That's 36% for free. And I'm faster, so I'm going to knock you out real quick. Let's see, I get rid of that. They go Roaring Moon. I will go Great Tusk for free, as you do go for a U-turn. Yep, you do go for that. I have 6% for free. Let's see, you go Zapdos. I do say you're going to go for Hurricane. I do say myself, unless you go for that move to predict me. Hurricane, yep, you do that. And you're definitely no guard. So I'm going to go Scald. Yep, you Zap Cannon. A crit, really? I'm going to go Ice Beam right here. Let's see what you're going to go for. Great Tusk, that's knockout right there. Knockout City. Pop. And I know you are Scarf Roaring Moon. I'm going back to Great. I'm going to go back to Great Tusk real quick. Let's see, you go for Zapdos. Yeah, you're going to go Zapdos. What I have to do is learn into Sacrifice. Let's see. Let's see, you go Hurricane. Yep, you do go for that. I have Primordial Sea. Unfortunately, I did go Hurricane again. Knock me out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I have to go you. Ice Beam. You have to go Iron Boulder. Let's see, Focus Blast. Hopefully you hit. Hopefully. My God! Why are we missing this? This is so sad. We're missing all these moves. They go Roaring Moon. Let's go back to Great Tusk. Let's see. You go back to Zapdos. I'm gonna knock off on you. Yeah, you do that. I do you. I'm Ice Beam for free. Knock you out. Yep, and that's game over. Because I lose because I missed some moves. Yep, and that's GG's. Unfortunately, I do lose against this guy, even though they played really well. But we'll be right back with another game because this Deoxys was doing work unless I got knocked off, which is absolutely crazy. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're back again, and it seems like we got Paduki. Seems like this is some pixelate shenanigans I see myself in. I do see we do have a Roaring Moon lead. I'll just go for this predict. They go Raikou. Okay. Free Great Tusk. Let me see. Do I want to go Free Great Tusk or do I want to go Roaring Moon? I'm going to go Round Crown. Screw it. You know what? They're electric terrain. They're hard on engine. Okay, that's crazy. They're psychic terrain. They're hard on engine. That's crazy because I just got rid of that. They go Roaring Moon, which I do say that's a predictable thing to go into. I'll go Great Tusk for free. I'm going to go for my Earthquake. You're not going to do much unless you Scald. I don't think he'll get knocked out by Scald. See? See what I mean? I'm gonna knock off. Yep, you do that. And I just go for a free Rapid Spin right there. And just Body Press. They ain't doing much of my damage. Let's say that way. They're knocked off their heavy duty boots. Why you think that I'm going for this? I'm heavy duty. Yep. 23% for free. So yeah, look at that. Earthquake for free. Bop. That's gonna do that. A critical 34%, which is crazy. Free Rapid Spin does free chippies. There's free chippies right there. I'm gonna go for another free chip. Let's see. 3cc. There's a knockout right there at 2x speed, 420. And just go Earthquake for free. And that's gonna knock out the Raikou! Oh ho ho! We got a great duo going on right here. They have Ogerpon Wellspring. That's gonna do nothing much, but gonna be that. They're trailblazing. Wait. Let's see. This is faster. Oh, this is Surge Surfer. Okay. No, this is what I was wondering. This is definitely Surge Surfer. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch for free. Yeah, this is definitely Surge Surfer. That's why I was confused for a moment. They're Surge Surfer. I'm gonna go you. Let's see, go for another Wood Hammer. Yep, I do know that. Yep, I'm gonna do that. And I am gonna go for a free Focus Blast on you going to Roaring Moon. Nope, nothing. I'm telling you, these people are not, they're not playing. I'm not playing with this type of stuff anymore. I'm not going down lower than the 1400s to tell you that one. I'm fighting. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, speaking about that, I do want to say, you know, what's going on with me. You know, school's been kicking my butt, but I did have to do some my own time, and this is Bandit. Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Knock off. Yep, I do that. I'm Outrage for free. Let's see. Are you? Yep, you're Screamtail. Yep, you do that, and it's. Oh no. Is this person ring target? Ain't no way this person ring target. They are ring target. This is a rare thing to do. Ring target is an item that, does not allow, basically, it targets your immunity and it basically becomes useless. So guess what? If you swap out, saying, basically, if you are a Roaring Moon, for example, if you get the ring target, psychic type moves hit you. That's the crazy part. That's why I'm shocked. The U-turn, who cares? The Roaring Moon, who cares? I'm a Focus Blast, who cares? DD, that's over. I just go for you, unless you you do that. If you DD again, yeah, you go knock off. I'm gonna go Luring Voice again. You're gonna be greedy. You being greedy, baby! Oh, that's that, and then so that's KO, baby. They go Screamtail, who cares? I see Screamtail being a hater. Like I thought, it is ring target. Ooh, I was right the whole time. They Boom Burst, and they do that. Man, Deoxys-Speed sure disappointed this game, but look at that. Iron Crown did work. Roaring Moon did crazy work. Going for that Outrage, and it was ring target. I'm like, yeah, this is a never before seen play. But yeah, we'll be right back with another game. We'll see from right there, baby. Let's get it. It seems like they have I stew. Let's see who just stewed up, boy. Let's see. We have Roaring Moon lead again. I am going to go Primarina in case you go Roaring Moon, which is a very predictable lead. It goes Zapdos. Oh, no. I'm going to go Iron Crown in case you do go for a Zap Cannon. Yeah, that's a Zap Cannon for sure. So yeah, this is definitely a Zap Cannon. Oh wow, this is definitely Hurricane. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna go Expanding Force to not knock it out, but it would be a Zap Cannon. I knew it would be happening. Thank God I have that for sure. So I'm gonna go Deoxys-Speed. I'm gonna go free Ice Beam on you. Bop. That's gonna get rid of this troublesome Zapdos. And that means I'm free for the damage. They go to the Swampert. I'm gonna go to my Manaphy. They knock off their Assault Vest. I'll knock off their Assault Vest. If they let me just knock off their Assault Vest, then they're probably gonna ruin their game. Yep, and they do that. They ruin their game, and it looks like we get their Assault Vest. Perfect. Which is a good thing about having a faster knockoff. It's just, you don't have to worry about that. The old Ogerpon Cornerstone. This is definitely Grassy Glide for sure. Do I want to go? You want to go for Growing Moon? Yeah, screw it. I'll go for it. They go Grassy Glide. That is. It is. They Ivy Cudgel. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. That's scary. What is scarier is I have a free Outrage, or do I go U-turn? I'm a U-turn for free. They go Great Tusk. They're not that set, which is amazing. I'm gonna go Sheer Force Psychic on this beautiful thing called, bruh. 43. I'm gonna go U in case you're gonna be that Physical Bulk, and they go Flip Turn. They're probably gonna go Latios, which I wouldn't be surprised of, and I'll just go to my Manaphy. Let's go to my Manaphy. Let's see. I'm gonna go Manaphy for free now, since you are swapping into that Latios. I'm gonna go Manaphy since I'm bulky. Let's see right there. There's Dragon. Oh, that's definitely Specs or something. I'm telling you, that's definitely Specs. So I'm gonna go U. I'm gonna go for my Primarina right here. Let's see Dragon Pulse again. Predicted, and I will go for a Weather Ball in case you swap to Swampert. Yep, that's free damage. That's 82%. Wow. And they're gonna knock out their Great Tusk already. So that, oh, they're Water Absorb. That's absolutely crazy work, but I think that's a very smart play. Letting that Pokemon be Water Absorb, and you really go to your Great Tusk again. I'm gonna go Body Press for free damage. 5%, they go Flip Turn for free. Yep, that's gonna do nothing on me. But look at that. It does a lot of damage. You go Latios on their own. I am going to go to my Primarina, my Manaphy. Let's see if we go Dragon Pulse again. Lesser Purge. And do much on that. I am going to knock off on you in case you do. Yeah, your Specs. Like I thought, your Specs. And most of this team is entirely weak to Ice. So basically, I can just go Ice Beam. Just go for that damage. And guess what? If you're Latios, Lesser Purge, that means Deoxys will do a lot of work on you. Man, I sure love it when there's Deoxys knocking out a bunch of Mons. And I do save up the Roaring Moon just in case if they're going to go for U-turn. Yep, they go Great Tusk. I do Ice Beam. That's going to knock it out. Perfect. So the next Mon they'll go out is Ogerpon Cornerstone. I do think they're going to go for a move called Grassy Glide. I'm going to go Great Tusk to predict that. But I do know it's going to be Grassy Glide. Yep, I do know that. I'm going to go Body Press for damage. Well, I can go Body Press, but I can just go Knock Off for free. Horn Leech, that's crazy work right there. Oh, man. Do I sacrifice it? Do I go for it? 3 turns left of this crap. I do think it's better off I go Primarina. Sacrifice it a little bit. Go for a Moonblast. I do know I'm going to get the Horn Leech. Yep, it's going to knock me out. 2 turns left. I am going to see if I can go for a Roaring Moon Sweep. I'm going to Ice Beam. You're Grassy Gliding. How much damage I'll be? 64. Not that bad. Knockout. Yep, that's fair. And I'm just going to go for the Roaring Moon Sweep. That's probably what my best plan is. I'm Ice Beam for free. They Dragon Pulse. Yep. And I just go U. Outrage for free. Outrage for free. Let's see how Roaring Moon can do. But Deoxys really did a lot of work. I have to do this at the thumbnail mon. Deoxys-Speed. And see, they go Roaring Moon. I just go for Outrage again. Yep, there's it is. And it's fluffy. Wow. So Joey got you on that influence, I see. They were Acrobatics. That's GG's. Yeah, if it was sort of ruined, then that would be that. So that's GG's. And let's play up one more game and see if we're right there. We'll be right back. Thanks. And that's how you do it. Just be honest and be friendly. So do it, and we'll be right back with the last game. Alright, we got another game for another live. We seem like we got a rain team going on right here. But it looks like to be Shitmons 444. That's pretty funny. So let's start off with this team. I am going to go Roaring Moon, as they do go say for a normal lead. They go Mandibuzz, which is sort of ruined. I do say, yep, they go Drizzle. Do know they go for that. I am going to go for an Outrage. Let's see how much damage I'll do. Critical hit 68. Damn. That is bulky, as all can be. Get hit by the Rocky Hump. What do I do for being so rash? Why am I being so rash, though? See, Gudra, let's see how much damage I'll do. That's 22 on a resist. That's sad. I'm in a sad mood, they say. Do that. Go Great Tusk. I'm going to knock off on their Mandibuzz or Corviknight. Yep, I do that. I'm going to go Iron Crown for free. Let's see you go for a Body Press or a Brave Bird. Body Press. Yep, I do know you go for that. I am going to go for a Volt Switch in case you do go Gudra. Yep. Go for that. I am going to go Great Tusk on you. I'm going to go Body Press on you. I will do some damage on you. And let's see how much damage you do. Fluffy. Is it Fluffy? Yeah, it's Fluffy Corv. What I might do is I'm going to go U. Let's see U-turn. Let's see U-turn. Yep, you roost up. I'm Moonblasting in case you go Gudra. Perfect predict on that. Let's see how much. 25. On a special attack. Wow. I'm sad. I do that. They go Heavy Slam. I'm Scald for Burn. Let's see. Burn predict. Nope. No burn predict. They Dragon Tail up. I'm going to flip turn for free. Let's see. Damage is 10%, but it's kind of saddening. They go for that. Let's see how much damage they'll do. Let's see. It's probably knock off for 10 or 3. You know, lose out on lefties. They go Corv, which is Regenerator. Wow. Regen? On this mon? Oh, man. That's crazy. We go U. Got Iron Crown again. Let's see. They go Body Press. Yep, for another 27%. I'm going to Focus Blast on the Gudra, which will do a little bit of damage. They are AV. So I'm going to Focus Blast again. Let's see how much damage. Ooh, 27. That's definitely AV. I'm going to just keep on blasting. Yep, I'm going to U. Knock off. Knock off be the best move. Yep, there's 20% in their AV, like I thought. Yep. I had a feeling about it. But I'm going to go Deoxys in case you swap into the Corv. Let's see. They do that. Perfect. Kind of do have Regenerator. I'm a Thunderbolt on you. You are Sandy Shock. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the Deoxys sweep coming in real quick. They go Drizzle on that. 22%, so they are Mandibuzz right here. Perfect. So I can just go Thunderbolt for free. Unless they... Well, I'm going to go Ice Beam for free unless they're Sandy Shocks. And once I knock them out, yep, there's a thing. Ice Beam for free. 26%, of course. Focus Blast gets some free damage. Let's go. Is this the Deoxys sweep right here? Let's see. Our Chaladon. I do see myself going into Great Tusk in case they go Electro Shot. Yep, like I thought. And they get a free hit. Yep. And since they have that, I am going to go Primarina in case you do go for a Dragon move. Let's see. Primordial Sea. Dragon move like I thought. And then I go Great Tusk for free. Let's see. Get rid of Lorraine. Let's see. Electro Shot. Yep, they go Draco for free. I am going to go into my... Yep, I'm going to U. And I'm Ice Beam for free. Because whatever you go into is going to absolutely get the reek. And it'll be scary. That's how I put it. Because once you get that Ice Beam... Yeah, there's Sandy Shocks. They try Primordial Sea. Absolutely crazy work. You're going to get knocked out. Pop. Bye-bye. So do that. They go Mandibuzz for more Drizzle shenanigans. I am going to go for an Ice Beam to knock it out, hopefully. If they go Archaladon, that's crazy work because you can't really do much about that. So they have 100% guaranteed. They go Archaladon like I thought. Yep, do that. Oh! It's happening in the Deoxys video right here. Uh-oh. They're Swift Swim, but they can't do much about it. No! No way. They go Inteleon. All I'm going to do is go Primarina on the Primordial Sea, and they go Snipe Shot. Let's see. Weather Ball. Yep. And they go 100%. And that's going to get rid of that. That's crazy. You let me get that. You get Weather Ball. 100% damage. I'm going to go for a knockoff right here. Screw your Damp Rock. And just go Alluring Voice for free. Roost up. Yep. Scald up for free. Let's see. And this is stalling rain out. That's perfect. Don't they realize that they have another 5 turns left of rain, and they realize and they can't really do that. They don't have no tempo. They're toxic. They really can't do much about it. They roost. They get the burn. There's 3 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn left of rain. Come on. They have to swap out their Inteleon at one point. They have to. Unless they have to sacrifice their life. They really have to do it. They really have to do it. And they can't really sacrifice any more time. That's 36% for free. Unless they leave. Guess what? We don't leave in this game. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna knock off on their swap. Yep, knock off. And then go Scald again. Let's see. Yep, there you go. There we go. Go for a Thunderbolt for free. And you guys go Inteleon. Look at my thing right there. No Primordial C. We ain't doing nothing. Let's see. I'm gonna go Psychic for free. And that's it right there! The Deoxys-Speed! The sheer force of the beast! I tell you! Look at that! It swept this entire rain team like it's crazy, baby! I'm gonna off the video right here, man. That is crazy work, and I'm happy for it. So yeah, shouts out to the people over there that does this team. Shouts out to Deoxys-Speed, man. Shouts out to them. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a nice one. And Nino out. Yes, sir.